Fifth grade. It's me, Mr. Funk. Happy Friday. Obviously, I'm not there. You have a substitute, but you are still going to be jumping right ahead with the Makey project, okay? I apologize I'm not there. Kind of out of my control today, but I miss you guys. I love working with your class, especially your good group of kids, and you're going to have some fun today. So happy Friday. I'll be back next week for sure on Tuesday, okay? So a couple things I want to show you, okay? Please make sure you pay attention to this video because it's going to allow you to be successful for the rest of today's class. And you need to know what you're doing. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into STEM projects, and you should already be there because you're watching this video. And when you go into Makey, okay, there is the Scratch. It's the last link down here. It says Scratch. You're going to click on that, and you are going to open it. Okay, it gives you the redirect notice. And it should look like this, okay? You don't need to watch the tutorial, and let me show you what Scratch is all about. I'm going to move my little thing here. Okay, so the whole point of Scratch, and some of you have used this before, is that you get to practice coding, and you're going to do this through your Makey project. Now, the reason this is important is because you are going to have to use Scratch to actually code your final project that you're going to be working on the next 2 class periods. So be thinking about what you want to do. First things first, in Scratch, over here we have all of our coding options. Follow my cursor. You have costumes. So if I don't like that cat, I can change the cat to the running cat, right? Or you have sounds. You can play the sound, or you can also record your own sound down here, this button. So I can actually record my own sound. Okay, so if I click record, all right, it says we need your permission. You'll have a box, click yes, and then you can record your own. All right, so, all right, let's see if you like my sound. Anything in red I'm using. All right, so, sounds incredible. Okay, so I can save that. I can call it Better Cat because that sounded so good. It sounded like a cat ready to die. Okay, now, I'm encoding. Right here is the motion for that cat, the looks for the cat, the sounds the cat makes, the events the cat can do, all kind of different things, okay? So your job is to program this cat with the Makey. Now, how can you do that? Well, if you click down here in this blue folder down here, you can actually open it up, and you can see there's a Makey extension, which is really cool. So it pops this out and actually shows you, oh, when the space bar is pushed, what's going to happen? Well, let's say when the up arrow is pushed, my cat is going to turn, 90 degrees. Okay, 905, no, 90 degrees. There it is. Up arrow, I turn the cat. Now, your job is to hook this up to the Makey board. Okay, and with your Makey blocks, you can do all kinds of things. All right, you can use the space bar, up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow. We're not going to use these right now. I'm not there to show you those. Okay, so use these Makey codes to play with this. Now, you don't have to use the cat. If you look at the bottom of the right corner of the screen, okay, you can get rid of the cat. You don't like the cat. You have all these options down here. So again, the way you get to that is you click your options. So let's say you want to have a baseball game, okay? You put your baseball game in. Let's say you think she is way too big. Right here, you can change the size. I can change that to 50, okay? Now, you can even put a backdrop in, okay? So let's say she's going to be playing baseball. I can put her in to the baseball diamond, all right? Now, again, go look at costumes. Maybe you want a different batter, okay? Maybe you want her hitting the ball, or maybe you want her ready to swing like that. I think I like that one. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. All right, I'm going to move her to this side of the plate. Okay, now, you can also add other characters too. So maybe I want a pitcher or something like that. Or maybe we have a batter, we have a catcher, we have Dorian, Devin. We have all kinds of stuff here. Do we have a pitcher? There he is. There's the pitcher. So maybe I have my pitcher here. Again, way too big. Okay. Enter. Okay, so maybe you're programming this baseball game happening. Okay, you can also have maybe a baseball, right? So again, we're still in sports, and there's the actual baseball. Okay, now again, we're gonna have to make that way smaller. Okay, so I've seen kids actually program an entire baseball thing. Okay, so here's the baseball in the glove. I can program the pitcher down here to throw that baseball. I can program the batter to actually swing her bat and hit the baseball. Okay, you get the idea. So down here is where you get your characters. Again, if you want the baseball to move when the space bar is pushed, okay, maybe I want it to move 40 steps. So when space bar is pushed, here we go, the baseball moves. Okay, so your job right now notice that's only under the baseball code. If I click on the pitcher, space bar is not doing anything else. Okay, so your job is just to explore Scratch today with the Makey kits. When you're done watching this video, you guys can get your Makey kit. You can get your materials. You can kind of make a Makey board. Do whatever you need to do, but you need to program something in here and just get used to this. Okay, practice making sounds as well. Okay, again, maybe the pitcher is when the up arrow is pushed. All right, you want the pitcher to do a little trash talking. All right, so I can actually record this. All right, I'm going to strike you out, man. I'm going to strike you out, man. All right, let's see. I'm going to save that. So now, save this as trash talk. And let's see. I'm going to change the pop sound to trash talk. So when the up arrow is pushed, I'm going to strike you out, man. And then I hit the ball, right? I hit space then. Okay? Now, if your sound doesn't work, every once in a while we get a laptop that doesn't allow you to record. Switch laptops, and I hope that works out for you. Anyway, enough of me. I want you guys to spend the rest of the time exploring with Makey and Scratch. Have fun. The substitute will be around to help the best she can, but honestly, you guys know probably more about this than she does because she hasn't been in the room. All right? I will see you Tuesday. Have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. All right? Take care.